Alright, so this is going to be our lecture number 44, and in this particular video I would be covering, addition of two numbers which would be in any base. So previously we have done binary to binary addition, octal to octal addition, and even decimal to decimal addition. But in this particular video we are going to add two any base numbers. So if you have not watched the previous videos, then that is the prerequisite part for visiting this video, because I'm not going to explain the logic which I have explained in my previous videos, because this is a very time consuming. Directly coming to the today's scenario, what we have to done is, so this was the explanation for the previous one. Now this is any base to any base addition. Fine. So while we were adding two decimal numbers, what we were doing 1 2 4 9 and 2 3, let's say. So how we would adding 9 plus 3, we used to take the last two digits and 12. So we used to check whether this 12 is greater than the 10 in the case of decimal. Why 10? Because we were adding two decimal numbers. So decimal means, so base for decimal is 10. Fine. So we used to check with 10. So if it is greater than 10, then we just used to subtract the base from the result. So 12 minus 10 is 2. Then we used to write 2 here. And if we are in this condition, let us say like the result of these two digits are greater than the base, then we used to update the carry also, which is 1. So in the next iteration, let us say 4 plus 2 is 6. So in the next iteration we have to include the carry also. So now it would become 7 and 172. Fine. So nothing else till here, because we have done this in the last video also. So we will use the same approach. We will just like update the 10 with any base. Let us say we are adding two binary, or let us say we are adding two binary numbers 101 and 01. So 1 plus 1, so we are adding into binary. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 is greater or equal to 2, which is the base for binary. So in this case, what we would do, we would subtract the result, which is 2, from base. In this case, base is also 2. So we would get zeros, then we would get 0 here, and we would update the carry as 1. Fine. So while in this case 0 plus 0 is 0 plus the carry, which is 1 and 1. So we would get 1 1 0 as the output. So we would use the same logic. We just have to replace the these two numbers, comparison and the subtraction, with the base number, and we are done with this. So let us see quickly. Let me firstly update the name here with any base addition, and here also. Any base, sorry, addition. So fine, and we would take input from user, in which ways user wants to add these two numbers. In fact, we would take base first rather than taking the input. We would take the base first. Fine, and we would pass base as the input, and here we would receive the base also. And when we are comparing these two numbers, then we would compare with base. Also when we are subtracting the base, 8, then we would subtract the base, and we are done. Nothing is nothing remaining in this particular program. We are done with this. So why we are done with this? Because we have completed, or we have like invested our time in our previous videos. That's why we are done very soon with this video. So let me clear the screen and let us see whether this program is working or not. I don't think there should be any error in this particular code. So let us say we want to add two decimal numbers. So base for decimal is 10, and we have to enter first number, let us say 45, and second number, let us say 1 2 3. So we are getting 168. Let us add these two numbers also. 45 plus 123, 538, 426 and 1. Yeah, so we are getting the correct result. Let us add two binary numbers also. So base is 2, binary for 10 is 1010 and binary for 2 is 10. So I would get the result as binary of 12. So as you can see, I am getting the binary of 12 also. So let us add two octal numbers also. So base for octal is 8 and I want to add 1 2 3 with 46. So we are getting 171 as the output. Let us add them to. So 1 2 3 46. So 6 plus 3 9, which is greater than 8. So we would add 1 here because 9 minus 8 is 1 and carry would be 1. So 1. So 4 plus 6, 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1, which is carry. So 1, sorry 7. So carry is 0 now, and 1 plus 0 is 1 plus 0, which is carry 1. So you can see we are getting the correct result. So our program is working fine. You can take a look to the code which we are doing here also. So we have invested our time while writing the last three programs. That's why we are able to write this program in a very fast way. So if you are confused with this power, then you should watch my first video of the addition part. And if you are confused with this, why we are doing this particular logic, then also you should be like watch my first video. Fine, because in the first video I have explained everything in a very detailed manner. So you should watch my first video, and I hope you are able to catch up this logic which I have just explained to you. And still you are facing any difficulty, then you should comment down below. Then I would reply there, or I would come up with a new video also, because let us say I have missed something to explain, or I have misspoken something. So I would repost the video also. And if you have learned from this videos anything, then you should hit the like button also. And if you are new to this channel, then you should subscribe to the channel also, because I am going to upload more videos on the topic of DSA. We are going to complete DSA in this series. And you should share this particular series with your friends also, because they have to learn something also. So that's it for this video from my side, and let us continue with the next video. Thank you.